Check, check. Check, check. Are we live? Check, check. Are we live? Alright. Hello, world. My name is Techno Magnus, and this is my first stream, so bear with me. But I just thought it'd be fun to stream my first full playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Now, I have played Legend of Zelda games before. I enjoyed Breath of the Wild, and Twilight Princess is my favorite one, of which turns 20 next year. This game turns 15 next year. But yeah, so I am going to play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and I'm going to be playing the HD version of the game. So yeah, we'll see how this goes, and I'm just playing for fun. I'm not like an expert on The Legend of Zelda or anything, so yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, I guess we'll just do standard link. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. The art in this game is really good. The music is also really good. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. Is Link always asleep at the start of these games? Hey, sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Oh, weird. Forgot you moved the camera like that. So, doing some woodworking? That's neat. Yeah. This place is cool looking. Throw it at him. Oh, can't throw it. Oh, this is the bathroom. Okay. Why did it flush? Where in the clouds is that Fledge boy? He's supposed to be bringing me barrels. Sometimes I just don't know what's going on in that boy's head. Okay, so this guy over here? Good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Can't I just move the barrels? No, stand on my wheel. That's fun. Can I make it? Hey, I made it. What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Ah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably gotten flattened. And why'd you tell him to do it? Say, don't you have some important ceremony or something such today? Well, thanks for the help. You can move that barrel? Oh, I guess I'll move it. That count? There. You got your dang barrels. Thanks, that was a huge help, Link. I know it's not much, but here's half the pay that old lady offered me to do that. Give me the full pay. I just did all the work. You got a red rupee, it's 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony. I thought you were gonna go cheer me on. This guy's a liar. These are save statues, right? Yeah. Alright. Can't talk to that guy?
Hey!
Oh, there we go. Hey Link, up here!
Yo!
Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered, there's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. We were already chatting.
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. Even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little serious to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why didn't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up that if you dash up to... Wait, what? You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Wait, what? Oh, B.
Yo!
So, what are you up to? Rushing to get to last-minute bird riding practices in this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, isn't she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she's scampered off again. Look! Over there, do you see her? The headmaster's so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on some fresh clothes. And well, you see, go do it for me. I'm lazy. Sure.
Ooh.
Fantastic, so you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, but really appreciate you taking time to help. Should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. Terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really appreciate it. Why is there not just like a ladder, like a staircase? Why is there a ledge you have to hang on to? Leap. Leap. That's what I meant to do. Oh, that looks like a hook shot thing if I've ever seen one. Escape. What was that? Meow. I just throw it to him? What was that? You still don't get it? Apparently I don't do that. Ooh. Nice work, you brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Yeah, do your job, man. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please, take this. Don't tell the others. Okay, I got 2 red rupees. What are you doing?
Oh!
That's an interesting looking guy. Jackamar. Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might be tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? That's what I said. Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, these bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9. What? If you know what I'm saying. I don't. Oh, there's Zelda. Music just goes away. Zelda's a boss fight. Guided by the servant of the goddess, united earth and sky, bring light to the land. Hey, good morning, Link. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. Look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it. He says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this rat myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So how do I look? Nice costume. Really? You know, maybe it does look a little weird. Ah, there you are, Zelda. How are you? Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited for you to close your eyes. If you win today's ceremony race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Way to boost my confidence. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point. Today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Link and his loftwing was extraordinary. That bird came to him. It was a crimson loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away, without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the boy, the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Ho ho. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a Knight? Calm down, my dear. It'll be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. Listen, Link, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we go. Go on now. Jump off the ledge and call your loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go. That seems safe. Okay, Link, go ahead and just press down to call your loftwing. Looks like the young boy is going to die. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. Yeah, you shoved your boyfriend off of a cliff. That's what's wrong. Hang in there, Link. I've got you. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year, Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little, so that you can find your bird. father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horrell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horrell to come see me in my quarters. Is that Horrell? What's that guy's name?
Yo?
What's wrong, Link? You look a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? We're going to start looking for him now. How will you make it back in time to fly for the ceremony? Looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on feather or not you can find your bird on time. Bruh. Excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me. Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. Ain't you done with that gate? Who's this? Karain. Don't men open doors for ladies anymore? How am I supposed to stand here waiting for little chivalry? Ugh. Oh, it's you, Link. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your Loftwing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at the school the whole time. That's suspicious. Kid, don't do that.
Hold up, Link. Hey, Link. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into that tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam, do a roll right into it. So come on, please.
Wait. Left. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, wait.
Whoa, you did it. A sky stag beetle. Wait up.
Oh, nice. It's worth 5 rupees. Lucky find. You got a stamina fruit. This particular fruit, peculiar fruit, replenishes your stamina gauge. What am I doing? Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Hey, Link, how's it going? The wing ceremony is about to begin, right? Remember when Pippet won the last one? Right at the last second? That was so close. Now that was a race. Hey, your Crimson Loftwing will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. Well, about that. Oh boy.
You know, Groose, that sure was a pain with all the scratching and pecking.
Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him, and I don't care how tough those buds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pin anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Link. So, yeah. Just how long you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, "Oh, Goose, can't you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please?" You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal, Goose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice? Work hard and wish with all your heart you might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where's that scruffy pile of red feathers? Hello, Link and Zelda nerd. It's a fitting name. How's it going? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny bird brain got confused with all the clouds and got lost? Nice hair. You lay off my do right now, or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I got the sickest pompadour in town. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids, big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Goose? Oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's, Don't even try it, Goose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy just like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? This guy's weird. I suppose you, Forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're going to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that bird, or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he talked to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry. We'll find your bird in time. Where is my bird? What? Looks like a good viewpoint. What is that? Some sort of lens. This island's it's pretty neat. What is that? And all hard damage. What's up, Link? You seem to be in a hurry. Orella? What's this about your bird? Oh, that unusual crimson loftwing? Have I seen him? I'm sorry, I haven't. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view. The whole town from way up there. Will I? Yeah, I know where the statue is, thanks. If you're ever lost, you can press minus to see a map of where you are. Okay, thank you. That's pretty neat. I think I have to, if I remember correctly, I need to go find the guy with the sword. I don't know where that is. Is it like down here? Nope. I could use the map, kind of like she told me to. But that's not fun. Wandering aimlessly, that's the way to do it. Where is that place? Oh, it's over here. Yep, there it is.
Hey!
Hey, Link! Over here. I have some information about your loftwing. Come over here.
Yeah?
Hey, Link, I was just looking for you. I heard your loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, while I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there, and they started talking about their plan to hide your loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I'd never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked with... here, with X. Okay, so I just need to go through here. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. Sparring hall. I think there's a sword back here. Yeah. You got a practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Press plus at any time to look at the items you're carrying. Whoa, it's a fancy menu. Oh yeah? You want to learn about how to use a sword? Yes, please. Okay, the basics of swordsmanship, it's important to think about the direction you're swinging the sword. If you swing it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash, and if you swing it sideways, you'll do a side slash. Thrust it forward to do a thrust. Next, there's more advanced technique, the spin attack. It's the perfect move for when you're surrounded by enemies. If you remember these moves, you can handle yourself in any fight. Just remember the fundamentals. Always press the ZL to target an enemy as soon as you see it. Try getting in some good practice on those logs. If you forget how to swing your sword, you can always check the help with the right arrow. Don't ever forget your fundamentals. Once you've sliced up those logs, I'll set it up so you can try out your big move. Big move. So... oh, that's pretty easy. Oh, you press it to do a thrust, okay. That's pretty, I kind of like that. It's unique. Is this how I'm supposed to be doing? That's right, Link. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try the spin attack? Sure. Great, now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot. Good one. That sure looks like it felt good. So, why don't you try a fatal blow to close out our session? Sure. Alright, when your enemy is down, target it with ZL and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finish it off with this technique. That's the way. A fatal blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield, or well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you have to land that fatal blow before they get up. Okay, that makes sense. Can I just take this sword? Or should I talk to him? Oh yeah, you want to learn about how to use a sword? No. That's right, you're good with a sword. But practice is everything. You don't become a sword master sitting on your rear end. You gotta practice those fundamentals, like using ZL to target enemies. Yep. I already did that. So I'm just gonna leave. Hey Link! You can't take swords outside the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your loft wing is missing. You need to go look for it. Well, I guess I can make an exception just this once, but remember, that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging that around like crazy. I want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. Once you're outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Yeah, I know that. Thanks. Oh, so it just saves automatically. What's the point of the save? Let's see. That's kind of handy. This is where I need to go. Oh, the music changed here. It's kind of neat. Whoa. Oh, look at this thing. Who knows how long the statue's been here? And it only has one eye, poor thing. You probably know this, but you can press up arrow to look around. Oh, I didn't know that. Cool. Bird. Waterfall cave. Ooh, it's shiny. You got a heart. This item's life-giving energy restores one heart of life. No kidding. Oh. Slime looks weird in this game. That was called Choo Choo. Graphics are neat. Oh. You got a green rupee, it's worth 1 rupee. It's practically worthless. Ooh, the little skull effect when they die is kind of... Do they all do that? No? What's up here? I don't really need that. For 20 rupees, don't spend it all in one place. What's the point of killing bugs? Takes 2 hits. Nice. I'm already at 100 rupees. Oh. Save. Link! Zelda. Hey Link, I was hoping to find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfalls. I thought I'd fly around to help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loftwing? Oh no. Let's not lose hope yet. There's still a place up ahead that Goose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry Link, I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Look, there he is. No doubt about it, that's your Loftwing, Link. Chill out, dude. Oh. We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. Yeah, I gotta win the race. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like something's calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what it's like beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down there, down below. But I just have to have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. It is weird to think, like, if you lived on one island your whole life, you just think that's all there is. Thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be below. Someday I want to see it for myself. Oh, sorry, Link, we don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling, your bird will catch you for sure this time. Oh yeah, sure. Why don't you just shove me off? What if I just don't? This is pretty cool. Let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. You can fly your bird through any direction. When it's hit upward, he'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird toward the gain altitude and drop into a fast dive. So gain altitude, speed up. These are basically bird speed, okay? Yeah, fine, alright. Steer, oh, send. There we go. Fine. Riding Loftwing, you can press how to look at the controls. You can also charge, which is an attack that gives burst speed, as well as slow it down when you need to. See how fast I feel. Okay. Makes sense. That's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father knows he's probably worried about your birds, so let's go give him the good news. Your Loftwing is really amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell Father what happened.
No!
Well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is that you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time, and all the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flags get special treatment. You're almost a man, and you can't go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what you're going to have for lunch on your own, huh? I don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Bruce has been going on forever about how he's going to be done with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour and a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today is the day I bust up this adorable fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim the sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, there's no way I was gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda sailcloth, will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. No, she ain't. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda, and then I finish the ceremony together on the statue, just the two of us. It'll be our special moment. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. This guy's weird. Yeah. Goose, psst, Goose. Behind you. Right behind you. What? Can't you see I'm in the middle of... Oh. Care to explain to me? Explain what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big really, just Link. Yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. You can pull it off. Hey, Goose, wait up! Did you hear that, guy? A fair race. Yeah, chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out of there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down I think you do too. Yeah. That's the spirit, Link. Trust me, you can win this.
Hey!
The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link. How does that work?
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad that you could all make it before we start. I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with the down arrow once you dive off the ledge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules, simple enough, I should think, but do you need to hear them again? Nope. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. You will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today's special day for many reasons, but it's also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. This game was made on the 25th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. Or released on the... to celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. As you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Goose.
Hey!
Alright, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin.
Hey!
Go! Look at it. Where's the bird? Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how much you fly with egg in your face. What? That was easy. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Man, that's tiny. Link! Zelda's crazy in this game. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Now we'd better get on with the ceremony. Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth grasped victory in the celebration of the bird folk in accordance with the old ways. I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth. You can now jump from any height without the fear of a painful landing. It smells nice too. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to the chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Link. Now we really should finish up this ritual. She's gonna push me off again. You do know what happens at the end, right? Uh-oh. And just what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, Link. You have to jump off the statue. Yep, called it. Look down. See that big round design in the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leave off the edge here right before you hit the ground. Press ZR to open up your sailcloth. ZR. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So ready to jump? Oh boy. ZR. Damn, wait till the last second. Perfect. That was perfect. You're amazing, Link. This version of Zelda is very animated. So it's well written. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Link! Hey, Link! Today was amazing, watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Explosion. What is that? Tornado. It's a pretty cool looking tornado. What's going on? Well, she's dead. Oh, he's dead. Game over. Link. That's Fi. I know that. Fi's pretty cool. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance.
まだ
Link. Oh, she's dead. Ah, you're awake. When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much we can be grateful. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? Link's talking. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself, you're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did she say anything, or did anything about her seem off? I see, she was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird off in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. Fi has such a cool sounding effect when she talks. Ooh, this song's pretty. Already going for an hour, 15 minutes. Now, I beat Twilight Princess in 36 hours. So who knows how long this one will take. Oh, we're going this way. Locked down. It's the cat. That's not. Whoa. Guess I'll get this thing. Worth 20. You got a jelly blob. It may look like a boring wad of gunk, but it's used to make all sorts of things. There's crafting in this game? Whoa. That word Breath of the Wild got their crafting stuff? This seems safe. Like, the artwork on the wall is pretty cool looking. Oh, it's directly under the statue. Look at the frozen bat on the side. Inside the statue of the goddess. Ooh. It's pretty cool. The one chosen by my creator, I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Phi is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link, you must take up this sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projects indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one, fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, you should wish to meet with your friend. I highly recommend you take up the sword before you and set out to search for her. Okay, I'll do that. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept the sword? It seems that further persuasion measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete, Master. Link, my master. Link. I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in the place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things. Here alone with a sword, there was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words that I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition of one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. What? I forego? The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the last task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land, such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, much more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden. Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Are you not seeing what we're seeing? This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. I'm not gonna lie, this game has a lot of dialogue. I'm sure this is just the intro and it'll change as we go along. It's a cool purple chrome look. It's very loud. I think we're good. Examine. So this unlocks portions of the map, I presume. It's like a tower and... maybe? Ooh, that's pretty. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you through your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Handy. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have a big role to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what Fi says is true, Zelda is alive. Alive, and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. If you decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. Okay. You do your people proud, Link. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link. And those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. Okay. Ah, yeah. Legend. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It is as though you were born to wear it. Oh yeah. The Legend of Zelda. Starring Link. Take care on your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient text. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Link! That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. Dankeschön. It's an adventure pal. It's for adventures. Oh, go figure. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You can buy some potions, a shield. They fit in that pouch. It might come in handy on an adventure. Pretty solid. Link, I know you'll find Zelda for us. Alright. I'm gonna call it there. We played about an hour and a half. Yep, an hour 29 minutes. So, for the one person who joined, thank you for joining for the short amount of time. Link and Zelda Nerd, thank you for commenting. As you can see right here. And yeah, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So far so good. I'm ready to get past this part because I've played this part before. But going down on the land, I have not played that part before. So that will be interesting to see. And yeah, you'll catch the next stream, and I look forward to playing some more. Well, thank you anybody who watched, and I'll be live at some other time. Bye.